No, it's a boat.
Welcome back, Legionnaires. I'm Double X, and today in the call I have Blue Fox and King.
Hello.
No.
And yes, as you probably saw by my last video, I do play this game, in fact. And yes, that video got copyright claimed basically instantly. I love the music industry. I love the DMCA's and other stuff they have. You know, because that's completely fair and not a money grabbing scream. Anyway, I should probably not be talking about this. Uh, anyway, so they're currently playing Build a Boat for Treasure while King's also playing Stormworks. And I wanted to make this video because I've been trying to make this video for the past 2 days now. And every single time I try to make a video, something happens that makes it basically, well, not I don't think worthy to put on YouTube. My
Like
laser, my laser attempt, Blue Fox jumping in right in front of me during my recording, making me basically lash out like a little bratty baby. Cause
it's like I was in the middle of recording.
yes, Blue Fox has the ability. I swear to, like he always has the ability. Like it's either I'm listening to music, or I'm watching YouTube, or trying to record one of those things, and then he has the sudden power just to come out of nowhere and be like, "Hey, I'm gonna Discord call you," even when I'm awful, even when I'm invisible. See, that's fun. Anyway, we're going to be trying to go over this game because, oh yeah, GG Man's not technically in the call, but he is. Oh look, Cuphead, one of my longtime viewers who watches my Elemental Battlegrounds video. Which, by the way, you guys have not been watching much of my content recently. It seems like I need to play Elemental Battlegrounds more. Sorry,
Yeah.
You
that's
guys want news on new elements, except we can't because there's no new elements so far.
yeah. Ugh.
That-
I wish there was like I literally okay. So here's the funny thing too. I constantly check the Discord to see if there's like any news that's actually worth reporting. There's none. Unless you want me going over every single person that's got banned in the past 2 days, which you know, I could. That'd be funny. Although I don't want to expose the developers for anything bad because they don't do anything bad. Every ban has a reason. Literally every single ban has a reason. Just letting you know that. Anyways, even how dumb it is, but yeah. If you get banned from Elements of Battlegrounds Discord, come join our Discord. Currently, it's not very active because none of the people who are online actually talk a lot. But you know, I'd be more than glad to accept you guys in. More than glad to accept you, and I won't ban you for what seems like ridiculous reasons, unless we have a good reason to.
Yeah, like you spamming.
I already have the Autobot on it. You don't need to do that, Blue Fox. You can just focus on doing your glitches and build a boat. Which, by the way, I might actually want to do a series on that. So new content, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, let's get into the game. So basically, this game is. I would say this. I am not going to question one of the names that are currently I'm seeing. Let me get into the server, please. I do not want to be. What was that name? Not dissing any Roblox usernames, but you know, sometimes you gotta think a little bit before you write your names down. Anyway, so basically, this game is as they put it, a role-playing military combined arms simulator. Now, let me be perfectly clear. The thing they focus on is the role play, not the simulator, and thankfully, it's not a Roblox simulator. If you don't know what a Roblox simulator is, I'm gonna put it very simply. It's a simulator where basically the entire goal is to make money. And it's basically copy and paste a template and just change a few things, make a few 3D model maps that look pretty bad, and yeah, you got it. Tell me I'm wrong.
You're not wrong.
It's basically that. This is actually really unique for Roblox because yes, there's a million military games on Roblox. I don't know why kids like having fun with guns. I should probably stop talking. But this is a very fun little thing here. So, how this game is? Well, we still have to wait for this thing to load because And the one thing I will say, the downside of this game is that there's basically no tutorial, to my knowledge. King, is that correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's basically no tutorial. So everything you have to learn is either through the in-game chat or a beginner's guide. I'd recommend you look up a few beginner tutorials. I believe there is one. I believe there's multiple ones. online, which thankfully there's a ton of guides on how to use certain things because role playing games don't always tell you what to do, which is kind of stupid in my opinion. Like if you're gonna create a role play game, at least give people the tools to actually do the role
Dude,
play.
If you really need help, you can come join us on Discord, and we might be able to answer some questions.
okay, stop promoting
At
that
least I will.
thing.
I'll be back.
Okay, King's gotta go do something. So I'm stuck with Blue Fox. So this game. So when you first join into the game, you're stuck on this screen, and trust me, there's a lot of stuff going on. I'll explain it. The thing you want to hit is free flight. Now you can't. So basically, you have 4 things to choose from: ground, aircraft, ships, infantry. I do not recommend infantry unless you are Gray Still Plays. In that case, go right ahead. That's a joke if you want to know what his content's like. Trust me, Gray Still Plays. If you're somehow watching this, comment down below, and I don't know, my life will be complete. Let's put it that way. It's pure masochism. It's pure. I can't even say it. Masochism. But basically, aircraft ships. They basically do they have. So technically, in order, aircraft has the most at around 300. Ships is at 109, and ground is at 81. Is that correct? You're going to see something called tabbed pause or something like that. Let me check. You have 348 aircraft, 190 ships, and 81 ground vehicles. That is a lot. And back. That's a lot of stuff. So
Also, we're gonna talk about the first when I first got into the game, I just started flying a plane.
yes, because I hate you. Yes, so if you played an aircraft simulator or plane games, apparently the aircraft is very easy to control. I never played it, so it was really confusing for me. But I guess we can start off with the aircraft because this is what the game mainly centers around. So you have a ton of things to choose from. Personally, the one that most people go for is the fighter class or the game passes. The game passes in this game are ridiculous, and that's putting it mildly. So the best thing to do, my personal favorite that I've had the most fun with, is the VTOL United States Lockheed Martin F-35B Lightning II. This thing I've had so much fun with. There's only 3 from the United States, so yeah. And I'm going to choose external weapons, because apparently that's better for some reason. Oh yeah, I have more hard points. And I should probably teach you how to, do stuff. I'm not going to give you in here to give you an in-depth tutorial about how to equip weapons. Just know that every single plane, if I go to aircraft, or VTOL, United States, this thing has a... Yeah, I don't know where it is. Yeah, I don't know where it is, but apparently, these things have, a certain amount of, what's it called? They can only have... Basically, they have a certain amount of, what's it called? Things you can carry on them, like a certain weight, but apparently I don't know that, so basically, whenever you click on these hard points, you get, stuff like this. And I told A's ramps better. And also when I click this, I get F-35 external pylons, and then I get more of these things, and then I click on these, and everything goes. So basically, here's what I've been told is a good thing. You click on these ones, and it gives you more hard points, and you click on these, you just equip A rams. Apparently these things are broken, broken. So yeah, I'm gonna just keep equipping A rams. Oh yeah, also attach the gun pod because that's really useful. Yeah. Yeah, these are fun. You can equip L rams, which are down here. These things are really useful if you want to, destroy enemy ships. If you want to be that type of person. So now this thing's all equipped out. We're gonna hit deployment, and we're gonna go. No, I don't. You seem like you're spawned near this weird island, but that's not where all the fun is. So you want to go to civilian, and you scroll down. There's a ton of places to go to. Ignore, and we're gonna go to Val International Airport.
I'm back. I had some delicious food.
Okay, no, too much information. TMI.
We're on
Anyway,
YouTube.
TMI. Jeez, I can't believe you said that out loud. So I'm teaching them how to use VTOL jets. So you hit set spawn. You have to hit set spawn, then deploy. Then once you're here, you hit either turn on the engine. You start, and then whenever you get the chance, start turning up your thrust. You click in the way you want to go. Hit G, the relay of landing gear, and you start moving. Yeah, basically you get a little red there. And yeah, now you're in the air. Now the one thing I can't teach you how to do is land, because I suck at landing. I normally just end flight. Yeah. Now I should mention that there's two types of states that you can be in this game. You can either be in your passive mode, which is I'm currently, where I can't fire a single weapon I have on, and like my stuff. And by the way, to fire the gun bot, it's going to be V. Like, see this guy right here? Comfortable. I don't know why that's following me. Comfortable 101. This guy is in passive mode, as in I can't hit him. But you can see that the Star Destroyer over there is in combat mode, as in it will blow me up if I try and attack it. Or destroy that boat. So yeah, don't mess with Star Destroyers. They are terrifying. Yes, this is the Game Pass I was talking about. These guys right here are terrifying.
I don't know what terrifying means.
Scary. Really scary.
You know what I mean. I'm gonna go straight for it.
Oh yeah, you also go supersonic. Well, that's not Star Destroyer. Oops. Hey Star Wars fans, from a distance, okay, in my defense, from a distance it looks like a Star Destroyer. I don't know what that ship is, because I've watched the Sci-Fi Game Pass and the futuristic one. It's from the Sci-Fi. So yeah, also you have radar range, which is very important. So basically, I don't know why I can't target him anymore. There you go. Yeah, your radar only goes like so far. But for the sake of argument, let's try to attack this thing. It's low health. Nah. So yeah, I don't know how to land. Like, I wish I could tell you. I'm going to start throttling downward. And kind of trying to do something. I'm going to attempt a landing. Keyword attempt.
There's a difference.
He's pretty new to planes. Just gonna say that. Just gonna put that out there.
I keep breaking supersonic speed. I don't want to break supersonic speed when I'm trying to land.
A marker here.
Bring on my landing. Hit T. Okay, let's attempt this. Oh, I landed it. I actually landed. The question is if I can stop in time.
Hold left shift for brakes.
That's what I'm doing. What do you think I'm doing? Oh no.
And then T for taxi mode.
Yeah, that's what I did already. I actually successfully landed it. Now, granted, I probably should have come in like a way slower, but I did it. I actually landed on camera. Cool.
Totally not photoshopped.
Totally not me doing this for the 50th time. I literally cannot edit my videos. That's King's job. So that is showing off the planes. The planes are really fun if you can get into it. I just can't because I suck at them. So the next class we're going to look at is the ground class. And my favorite from this. I'm going to say I'm going to do my favorites. I don't have any game passes yet. So, yeah. March 25th. Mark that down on your calendar. That's probably when I'm going to make a video about it. Either that or maybe March 26th. I don't know. By the way, Yeah, ignore the ADATS thing. It's just so I can equip my missiles. And we're going to deploy basically the same spot. Also, there's also night vision in this game. Ooh, fancy. And by fancy, I mean it was just a green color light, but fancy enough. And to scare every single aircraft in the area, we're going to set spawn right in the middle of the airport. This is scary from all. Now, I didn't fire any of my missiles in my jet because I'm not an idiot. Half of these jets are in combat mode, and you fire a single jet at any of them, you're basically done. Let me turn off my night vision. Yeah, see, all of them are in combat mode. And this guy is just I think an aircraft carrier? Nope, he is definitely a. Yeah, so he's terrifying. Yeah, most of these things I can hit with my missiles. Oh, look, now that's a Star Destroyer. That is a Star Destroyer. MX are awesome? Wait a second. What? Okay. I know probably this makes no sense to any of you, but, MX are... Hold on. Where is this? Wait. Hit this. Huh.
Are you AFK? I mean, King.
Ugh.
I'm playing Stormworks.
So MXR plays actually MXR mods. MXR plays actually. You guys have a fan in Roblox. Huh. I didn't expect that. Yeah, he's getting owned by basically everybody within the server. Alright, I turn that back on. Yeah, everybody hates these things. Well, fine, let's have them as enable combat mode. Target that. He's gonna die before I even get a fire missile, aren't I? Yeah, he is dead. Yep, I can't target him. That means he's dead. Clear target. Now I'm in combat mode. I should fear for my life. Oh, there's another combat. Yeah, this is the terrifying part about Game Passes. Multiple people can have them. So I now have two people in the same server that both have the same type of Game Pass. Where is he? He says you have chosen death. Yeah. No, what's even scary is if you have the Nuke Game Pass plus a Sci-Fi Game Pass, which is like what? I heard a beep. Why do I hear beeping?
Not me.
Missile.
Beep beep. That's gotta be Mark. Oh, King.
Like I don't hear a missile in game. Like it goes beep 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 beep. Who in the right mind is firing missiles at somebody who's not even? So there's MXR awesome. So I'm not gonna fire at him because he is terrifying. I hear the missile again. Why do I keep hearing missile beeps? Who is targeting me with missiles? See, the cool thing about the ADS is that its turret moves independently. Like it's trying to follow this red dot around, which is where my bullets would land if I was actually in range, which it's almost never not. Yeah, I don't want to fire MA missiles, but MXR miss. Oh look, a white T in their name. That must be they're cool. Let's see. Is MXR awesome the type of bad guy? Is he a bad guy? No, he seems like he's like a legit cool guy. Trust me, I've had way too many times where people would literally bomb me for no absolute reason. Like, I literally don't even have combo mode on and they just fire torpedoes or bombs me. We're going to talk about torpedoes in a second. But yeah. Yeah, the ADATS is like one of my favorite anti-aircraft vehicles. And like a good person, I'm not going to interfere. So we're going to end and go into ships. Now, in ships, we have multiple options. We have the classic ship, or my favorite one, the Airblender. No, the submarine. Now, I'm not going to reveal what submarine I used for that Moscow missile man. I'm just not going to say what it was at all. Just saying. But personally, my favorite submarine has to be the United States Seawolf. This thing, in my opinion, is one of the best things you can use to hunt down ships. Tongue and eye vision. Now, trust me, hunting down ships in this game is both terrifyingly good and annoying. Like, see this guy? I can't tell if he has anything to get against. He has missiles. So of course we're gonna set spawn and deploy. Right. Everybody's kind of spread out. We're gonna deploy all the way over there and hit deploy. Now submarines are basically either complete and absolute death to an enemy ship. And that's actually a really cool shot of the Star Destroyer. Or, and I say or, they're basically a nightmare to deal with if they're smart. Blue Fox?
Yeah.
That was your mic repeated me.
Sorry.
Either an absolute nightmare to deal with, or that they are the easiest picks in the world. It kind of depends if what they're doing, if they are either a missile cruiser, or if they're just a pure torpedo. Oh yeah, I did want to mention this in case the developers actually happen to see this. Why is there's multiple submarines in this game that have anti-aircraft guns, right? And you can't change the keybinds. You cannot change keybinds, right? Why are they set to F for submarines? You can't change the keybinds. And guess what the key for going underwater is? F. So every single time I'm trying to fire anti-aircraft, I just submerge myself. Which is not a bad tactic most of the time. Sorry if it's going to sound a little weird because I'm adjusting my mic. This thing loves to move around. But it just doesn't work. It's really annoying too. So yeah, basically submarines rely on a radar system, and most of them have cruise missiles that they can use to hunt down other submarines and our ships. Torpedoes are available, but I should also mention that in this game there's a mechanic where basically I don't want to face this guy. I'm not in combat mode, I just realized, and that is terrifying. Like, these guys right here, I'm scared of any ship right now. Mainly due to the fact that I'm a submarine. Okay, he's cool. These types of people are fine. You also get info on them, see what they are. So that guy is an aircraft carrier, which means he's cool. I don't know. Now aircraft carriers, when they turn on their combat mode, it's mainly.
Yes.
Anyway, what was I saying? I was too busy playing with this camera. But basically, submarines again. So the USNC was a pure torpedo bomber, a pure torpedo machine, which is fun. It has eight of them. But this is the point in the video where I'm going to talk about the game passes, because they are basically. Now I understand that making a game like this is not cheap. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Like, even if you put it into, it looks so good. I will admit, I understand the price of the game passes. The game passes, I do believe, are some of the fairest priced in Roblox. not making it overly cheap and overly accessible, but also not making it so expensive that it feels completely a complete ripoff. I understand most of the prices, including the around $60 you have to pay to get the Nuka Game Pass. I completely understand it. But the Game Pass submarines, there's the futuristic Game Pass submarine, which I've heard or seen more precise. Well, I've heard and seen that it's one of the best submarines in the game. So I might be picking that up when I get the chance.
Wow.
Yes, the Game Pass is of this.
It's probably good that not many people can get it though. So
Most people just go straight for the sci-fi because Halo plus Star Wars. I mean, yeah, the sci-fi Game Pass has a lot. Each Game Pass actually has a lot. For Pete's sake, the Nuke Game Pass has a controllable ICBM that you fly as a plane and crash into things. It has a nuclear warhead. So basically, if you wanted to, you could be a complete prick and just find a large group of people that all have combat mode on and just, casually just dive into one of them and get a multi-kill, which doesn't mean anything in this game because it's a role-playing game, so there's no real point system. As far as just being a big prick. And hope that there's Swisses. What's even funnier is that the Swiss don't detect it. Because you're technically a player, so you have to use anti-aircraft missiles. But here's the funny thing, you're faster than most anti-aircraft missiles. That's not a joke, by the way, King. You're literally faster than most anti-aircraft missiles. I think all of them. Yeah, you're literally faster than most anti-aircraft missiles.
actually no. There's missiles that go 2,666 knots.
Are they anti-air?
Although there is jets that are they're anti-air. There is jets that are faster than that though, but that's like speed record jets, not like your average fighter jet.
Yeah, is it faster than an ICBM?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it might be
That's
easier to take down than I thought it was. But the ICBM I've heard is really broken.
Aircraft are always fast.
What's even funny is like you just crash into them normally without even the warhead attached, and you still can just detonate people. You can still blow up on them and do some pretty good damage. Yeah, there's bombs, everything. So if you guys want me to make me more videos on this game, let me know. Again, sorry I can't create any Game Pass videos. Because trust me, I would, and I would annoy King to who knows where. What?
Yeah.
And also, I would, didn't mind he escape. I'm just cleaning off some stuff. I'd also probably have GG Man join in for that because a lot of the jets in the futuristic Game Pass are based off the game Ace Combat 7. I think the entirety of the futuristic Game Pass is based on Ace Combat 7, which I know nothing about the series, but apparently it's a really good series, so go check it out, I guess. But it would feel injustice if I didn't show him. So anyway, I'm going to hit R to rise. I should mention that hit R to rise for subs. Poke my head out of the water. And I hope this makes up for my hope all of you like this introduction. Hopefully I can make more games because I actually really like this game. Anyway, until next time, Legionnaires, sign off. Say bye, guys.
Bye.
And make sure to join our Discord down below. Anyway, until next time, Legionnaires, sign off and have a good day. Or night. Depending on when you're viewing this video.
Yes.
Good something. Good something. I think I just made up a new word.